Alright, Neil, here's my throttle using the stock linkages, and you can see this is not at straight 90 because I changed the angles of everything, so I got more throttle play and less brake because my brake doesn't take much at all. Pretty much that is brake. That's all I need for brake. It's shimmed so good that it rolls nice, and when I put the brake, it'll do an endo. So it leaves me all the extra for throttle play. So this is closed. Get the zoom in there. It's all the way closed. I can't push it in anymore, and to open it, it takes a lot of force. It's all sprung closed against the servo spring. Yeah, there's nothing gonna push that open. And then full open, that's full open. Look at how much play I got my servo. I could move my servo and it won't go open anymore because open is about right there, and then I still got all that room to open it. Here, I'll try to open it with my foot here. So that's full open. Not opening anymore. It's solid open. There's no, it can't open anymore. It's fully opened, and that's fully closed. And I still even have some play. I could still probably give it a full throttle, and there's closed there, and then there's neutral. So I still got lots of room, lots of movement for throttle brake. And I even turned down my idle gap all the way shut just to let you know that, it's closed all the way, so I still have tons. This gap will probably be I pretty much closed it, pretty much, just to show you how much throw I got on this thing. I could close it even more than you can, and then once I adjust that screw, it'll open up a bit more. It gives me more room to close it and open more. But you can see here why it's not centered, because I got more. I got like 60, maybe 65% of throttle and 35% brake, because I don't need much brakes. Brakes is so tight that just that much is all I need to brake to make this do an endo, and then I still got a lot more. This thing will do an endo. So it leaves me rest of that from this point all the way for throttle. So from closing it to opening it, look how much throw I got. Close, open, which allows me to go further with this throw. Close, open. So I got lots of movement. And don't need much for brakes because I have perfectly shimmed my brakes properly. A lot of people don't know how to do that. I do. And you could do an endo with this thing. So that's, can't move this. It's not going anywhere. And a roll, nice. So you could roll it and then it stops dead. And that's using the H by stock radio too. There's no fancy radio that's doing that. That's just me changing all the angles and the centering of the servo arms and everything. So I got more throttle play on the throttle side to open and close that, to open and close the card, and just enough, more than enough for brakes, because I got this thing shimmed perfectly. So that's all I need for brakes. Even like, that's like full brakes, full locked right there. Some guys have the arm going all the way down here just before they'll stop because it's shimmed so bad, but this is shimmed perfectly, so it free spins. And then brake, I can't even push it. See, it's sliding on the carpet. It's not going anywhere. So maybe if you don't believe me still, I'll bring it to Winnipeg next time I'm in. I'm not sure when, but that's it. There's nothing else. That's fully closed. It's not opening. That's my neutral. It's sprung. I don't know if I could open it by forcing it against the spring, but that's a lot of force. Nothing's gonna force that open by itself. And same with open. Nothing's gonna stop that from opening all the way. That's all the way. I still got this much play. Like it closes, it opens right there, and I still got that much servo movement for opening it. And then closing it, like I could throttle it, it's closed there, and it still shuts right there. I still got that much room of, so lots of plenty. And then I'll be opening the gap more, so I'll be forcing it to open a bit more. So that's more than enough, because I could fully close the carb. As you can see, it's fully closed pretty much. There's not much of a gap at all, like a hair. And I'll probably have the gap probably sit about just a bit around there, but just to show you how much throw I got on this thing. So that's fully open. I'll move this out of the way. So there's closed and there's open. There you go, Neil.